Hello, 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 my tea drops and my tea sipper. How is everyone doing tonight? I told you I was coming back. I was trying to get my Black History background together, and I was like, "Why I don't got no Black History background?" But here it is, guys. How do y'all like it? How do y'all like the Black History background? Let me put my oh Lord. How do y'all like the Black History background, everybody? How do y'all like it? Love it, love it, love it. I got my Black History shirt on. Got my Black History shirt on. So let me see. All right, let me put this over here some, guys, so it's not so. So I got my Black History shirt on and also my Black History background, which I think. You like it? Okay. Hello, my tea drops and tea sippers. Thank you guys so much for coming back and spending your night with me. As y'all come in, hit the thumbs up button. If y'all did not see the last video from DoorDash and Peach McIntyre, please go back and watch it. Please go back and watch it, okay? All right, guys. Y'all know February is a short month, so I got to get my videos in. My videos ain't looking too good this month. I took a day off Saturday, so I gotta keep putting my videos out here. All right, thank you. If you guys did not see the members only video, please go watch it if you are a member. And remember, you can be a member for $2.99 a month, or you can give memberships out to people in the chat. Okay? All right. So let's see here. We're going to be talking about Claresssa lied about her house, guys. Y'all remember Claresssa said she lived in a 7 or 8 bedroom mansion. She got a swimming pool out there, basketball court, and everything. Right? Now, if you live in a mansion, baby, you ain't going to have all these other houses all close together to you and all that. Right? But why did you lie, Claresssa? It's okay if you want to conserve your money. That's okay. But the house you got only cost $620,000. And then why are you and Papoose riding around in Tony Rich's truck? What's up with that? At least Claresssa could have went and just say, but you bought somebody a car, right? And that was your fiance, and you took it back from him. Why wouldn't you go trade it in and get a different car? Why would you have the same truck? Or sell it? If you didn't pay cash for it, Claresssa, why don't you sell the truck? Why do you got Pap riding around in this man truck? I know you bought it, Claresssa, but it just don't look right. And as a woman, me, if I was with a man and he bought a woman a car and he took it back from her, I don't want the motherfucker. I don't want, gosh, I'm supposed to be cussing this soon. I don't want it. Now, if you want to go buy me some, or trade it in and get me something, then I'll be cool with that. But I'm not going to be riding around here in a truck that you bought for her and you didn't gave it to me because you're an Indian giver and gave it back. No, sir. No. What type of man is you? Is you a man of a damn mouse? What? Is you wearing Tony Rich clothes that Claresssa took back too? Drawers and Versace robes? Are you wearing Tony Rich Versace robe? Just asking. Anyway, we're gonna talk about that. Also, we're gonna talk about Todd. What did I put? I gotta fix that. Wants child support from Kandi. Todd, you didn't do this. You didn't even spend that much time with your first daughter you had. You didn't go through all this ruckus for your first daughter. But because Kandi got money, now you want alimony and child support. And that clip we seen, Todd, you said you don't care about none of this stuff. You don't want it. But now you done changed your tune, Todd. What's going on? You done changed your tune now? You want it all? Just saying. We're going to talk about that. Guys, and we also going to talk about, oh, these men are feeling themselves, baby, or they mad at us. This man going to say he never seen this many happy, but he said, I'm going to say women, but he said BITCH is on Valentine's Day in a club, happy, looking good, smelling good. He never seen this many happy women before. What, you want us in the house crying because we ain't got no man? Or we ain't out here losing our mind, pulling out our damn hair? Is that what y'all mad about? Talking about men or girl, these men are tripping over here on TikTok. Valentine's Day, they said they ain't never seen this many happy women. You mad because our hair ain't falling out? We ain't out here busting out nobody house windows or car windows? What y'all mad about that? That we just happy being by ourselves in our own company? What's the problem? Y'all mad about that? Baby, these are the 2026 women. We don't give a shit, sir. We really don't. We don't care about, we don't got no husband, we don't got no man. We don't care about it. I'm happy being peaceful. I ain't got to argue with nobody. I ain't got to worry about nobody calling my phone, which nobody has not, but I'm just saying in general. Now I know some other women. They be up all night arguing with their man, husband, he ain't come home and all this and that. You can't sleep. You got anxiety, depressed. No, ma'am. I sleep good in my bed every night. I don't want it. And you know what they said? The statistic is women who don't have no man or are not married, they live longer. Did y'all know that? They live longer. But we're going to get into all of that, but welcome. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let me see. I'll make sure I get the name right. Kalisha Moore, welcome. Okay. Hello, Care Bear. Hello. Hello, my tea sipper, Sonia, and my mod. Hello. Hello, Kenneth. Was in the midst of replaying your last live. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you. Y'all like my background? I was supposed to have been headed up there. I didn't. Let's see here. You said Clarissa lied about her real hair, so I'm not surprised. Now, put a one in the chat if y'all remember Clarissa said that she lived in a mansion. She got a 7-bedroom house. 7-bedroom house, pool, basketball court, and everything. So I'm going to show you the house. Let's see here. Hey, Overcomer. Hello. Remember, Todd didn't know he had a daughter until she was almost 18 years old. Oh, I forgot about that. So the mother hid the baby from Todd until she was 18? Just sick. All right. Hey, Chanel Monet, my mod. Hello. Yes, we back. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Bama Girl. Hey, Bama Girl. I ain't seen you in a while. Hello. Nope, I'm going to have peace. Forget all the men drama. Okay. Hello, Shonda. Hello. Hello, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello. They mad because we might want them, but don't need them. You got that right. Women got their own money. Shit, they can take care of their own damn self. Yes, I saw a clip on it allegedly. Yes. Y'all come on in, hit that like button. Even the people in the bushes, hit the like button. So, we're not going to get on Clarissa right now. We're going to get on. Let's start off with this one right here first, okay? Let me get my banners up here. All things said are alleged, and in my very own opinion, is for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to the music or any clips that you may see on my live. Fair use. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. Fair use. All right, guys. Also, you can become a member for $2.99 a month, or you can give memberships out, or you can do super chat, super sticks if you want to. Super chat, super stickers, whatever, if you want to support the channel. Okay. What else? I think that's it. Make sure you're liking the video and sharing the video. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you think about subscribing, okay? All right, guys, let's get into this right here. Men are mad that women are out enjoying themselves. They don't like it. I moved around Thanksgiving and moved my mom with me. I'm currently at the ER with her. She has kidney stones and they will have to do surgery because she is a diabetic and dialysis. Please pray. Everybody, let's play for Bama Girl family. Mother. Let's pray for her mother, guys. Let's pray for her mother. And I'm so sorry to hear that, Bama Girl. I'm just going to do a prayer here. Amen. Amen. I'm hoping and I'm praying everything works out for your mom, Bama Girl. I'm so sorry to hear that. I had to go over there and do something for my mom a little while ago. My back is hurting, but baby, I don't like my mom to call me more than once. Baby, I got my butt on out this bed, even though my back is hurting. I have to take me a muscle relaxer. I don't know why my back is hurting like this. And I got my butt on up out of here and went over there. What you need me to do, mama? What you need? So I do what I got to do. I don't care if I got to drag myself or whatever, but my back is still hurting. After I done took a muscle relaxer, my back is still hurting. And I'm on this live with y'all. Look, February was a short month, so I got to get my videos in. You welcome, Bama Girl. I'm praying that everything works out great for your mom. Let's see here. Hello, Teresa, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all know I can't see. Wait a minute. The Jenny 9? Guys, I'm going to have to get me some more glasses. Jency 9, welcome. I hope I pronounced your name right, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Okay, we passed our 10-minute mark. Okay, guys, men are upset that we women enjoyed ourselves on Valentine's Day and enjoyed each other company instead of having to be at home crying because you didn't get no Valentine gift, crying because nobody took you out to dinner. We was out there doing our thing by ourselves. We had galentines going on. I saw so many galentines going on where women were enjoying their own company. Wasn't nobody crying because they didn't get taken out to dinner or they didn't have no man or no husband. Wasn't nobody crying about no gift. We did a galentine where we went out to dinner and then we gave each other gifts. Baby, you talking about sisterhood and woman empowerment, girl power, male power. Baby, we doing stuff ourselves, okay? Shout out to the women who don't got no man, who ain't got no husband, but went out and had a good time for Valentine's Day. Shout out to you guys. Because I sure did. Me, my cousin, and my sister. We gave each other gifts and we went out to dinner. We had on our pinks, our red, and we had a wonderful time. Wonderful time. I wasn't worried about no ninja. No, ma'am. I went out and bought my own damn self some flowers. I bought my own flowers. The flowers that I wanted. I bought my own. Sure did. So let's get into this one, guys. This man right here, he upset because wasn't nobody tripping.
I never seen so many women celebrate not having a man. This shit is diabolical. This shit is crazy. This shit is insane. But go ahead with y'all single.
We'll get used to seeing it, Playboy, because women are happier single than being with a man anyway, because nowadays having a man is not even a flex because a lot of men be wasting their time and only want to use them for one thing, all right? Men have ruined dating, men have ruined relationships, men have ruined marriage, and women are reclaiming their time. They reclaiming their energy back. They're saying they done. So, you know, get used to seeing it. And women are choosing themselves, and that's a good thing.
Sure is.
All right. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, the birth rates have went down. So women not even having kids like that.
Huh, hello.
They're tired. They're tired of the mistreatment that they've been getting. They tired of being treated like, you know, something lesser than, and they're choosing themselves first.
Right. We are choosing ourselves first. We are reclaiming and taking back our power and our time. I don't need no man to buy me no drink. I don't need no man to buy me no dinner. I don't need no man to take care of me. I can do that all by myself. Running up my damn blood pressure. I don't need all that. Do what you do. Do what you do. I don't need my blood pressure ran up. I'm getting up age. I don't need all that. So, women, take back your power. You're going to be okay without a man. You're going to be all right. You're going to be okay. What's the use of you texting men, calling men, they don't text you back? Nobody got time for all that, trying to call no man, arguing with no man. I can't do it. I'm cool. My birthday, we have birthday dinners, or I'll go out of town for my birthday or celebrate. I have better times with my sister and my cousin, or I'll be with Sassy or T-Talk them, Regina them. We have a good time. I don't want the stress no more. I don't want it. I release it back into the earth. I don't want it. I'm good. If I see my ex-husband with somebody else, hey, I ain't gonna even, baby, I'm gonna act like I don't know him, because I don't want the problems. I don't want the headache no more. I don't want the drama. I don't want it. Just saying. Women are tired, y'all. Women are tired. Did you hear that? Women are not even having kids no more. They don't want the fucking headache. Whatever. If I gotta do bad or struggle, I'd rather do it by myself. Just saying. They tired. We tired.
So get used to seeing it. Get used to seeing it. A lot of y'all dudes, you'll never experience true love. And that's what you get.
I never seen so many women celebrate not having a man. This shit is diabolical.
What's diabolical?
Crazy. This shit is insane. But go ahead with y'all single hoes.
Baby, I'd rather be single than to be stressed out.
Single.
Say that. He said, go ahead, you single hoes. Here's another one right here. Let me just show this one here.
Y'all, I saw this video and I was busting up laughing. This man said that women, you can see that his background, he's at the club, right? At a bar or something like that. And he said that he ain't never seen this many women happy to be single.
Baby.
Y'all, them women, they must have been out looking good, smelling good, baby, and acting, having a ball. They was out there, boots with the they was getting it. They was boots on the ground. Boots.
Baby, hey, right here. Happy.
They had their boots on the ground last night. That man was so disgusted. He called them, I think he called them 304s at the end.
Girl, the man was mad. He was mad because the women were happy being single. After doing a
It was so disgusting. Like, upset. I ain't never seen this. My thing is, what women supposed to do? Be in the house sad because they ain't got nobody destroying their peace. Be in the house oppressed, rolling around because you ain't got nobody making your hair fall out.
Hello.
Be in the house crying because you ain't got nobody that got your chest caving in. You be in the house crying because this man that went 5 hours without returning your text. Women have already woken up and seen this singleness should be celebrated if you got it. Because you got a peace of mind. What I look like? Being sad because no man hacking into my account taking my money. I ain't gonna laugh about that. Y'all better not laugh about that either. Y'all, I saw this video and I was busting up laughing. This man said that women, you can see that his background, he's at the club, right? At a bar or something like that. And he said that he ain't never seen this many women happy to be single.
Honey, get used to it. Get used to it. What do y'all think? When people are happy, y'all. People are happy. People are happy. People are not. People ain't out here crying. You know, women used to be in the house crying, trying to tear people cars and stuff. Women are just not doing it no more, guys. We okay with being single. We gained our power back, our strength, and it's all right. It's okay to be single or not married. Enjoy your peace. Enjoy your peace. Enjoy your peace. It's okay. Buy your own. Don't worry about nobody buying you no flowers or roses. Go buy your own damn flowers and roses. You want candy? Go buy your own fucking candy. You want to go out to dinner? Go out to dinner with you and your friends, or go out to dinner by yourself. It's okay. Go to the movies by yourself. Treat yourself. Don't wait for nobody to celebrate you. Celebrate yourself every day. Buy yourself something every day. Or take yourself out. Take yourself on a date. Go take yourself on a walk. Celebrate you. You don't need no man to celebrate you. Celebrate your own damn self. You want to buy yourself a purse? Go buy yourself a purse. Don't wait for nobody to celebrate you. You want to put on a fancy dress or some type of fancy clothing, put it on. You don't got to wait till you get with no man to put something on. You can put on a sexy dress every day if you want to. Who's going to tell you that you can't get dressed up and show out every day? Don't be in the house sitting around moping or nothing like that. Take your own self out. You want flowers, go buy your own self some. Whatever you want, do it for yourself. That's all I'm saying. Let me see what y'all saying. What they don't understand is we enjoy our peace. I ain't got to turn over and go to sleep mad because ain't nobody next to me unless I wanted to be. Hello, Audrey. Hello. Hey, Jonetta Speaks My Tea Sipper. Hello, hello, hello. It takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile and be happy. It sure do. Sure do, Kenneth. Hello, who said that? Hello, hello, hello. Chat, the title of the movie is A Glance Down to Dusty Street. What is that? You said it's funny? Baby, these men are hot that we ain't upset. We ain't got no man. I sent you a link to a black movie remembering what our ebony queens went through and good men. It is not, wait a minute, it is not for the live. I had to stop and restart too many times to count. Wait a minute, what is it called? What, let me see, remembering what our ebony queens went through and God went through and good men. It is not. Okay, I'm going to watch that. Hospitals in Florida that she can have dialysis treatments. Oh, okay. The doctor just transferred the hospital. Wait a minute, he said the doctor just told me she is dialysis, she will have to be transferred. The hospital in Alabama are full and they are trying to locate all doctors in Florida. I'm so sorry to hear that, Bama girl. Keep us up to date. I'm going to keep praying for your mom. You said kidney stones removal is a very easy procedure. She will be fine in Jesus' name. Yes, I pray the blood of Jesus around your mom's surgery and around you. Let's see here. Did I forget anybody? Okay. Let me see. But guys, just remember that. Just love on yourself. Everything gonna be all right. That's what I tell myself. Everything gonna be all right. Guys, and let me tell you guys. Now, if y'all watch the movie Divorce to the Black, Divorce to the Black, I think it's called, with Megan Good and Corey Hartwick. Baby, I watched that movie 3 times today. Baby, her husband was crazy. And then that letter that her friend wrote to her about all the bad shit her husband did to her. Hitting on her, spitting on her. Baby, if you spit on me, I'm going to jail. That is the most disrespectful thing anybody can do to you. Spit on you, I'm going to jail. Baby, that's the lowest of the lows. Spitting on you? No, ma'am. Nope, we both going to jail. Don't spit on me. Well, don't do it. Don't do it. That's the most disgusting and disrespectful thing for. And this man was her husband in the movie. Spit at him. When her mother read that, you was letting this man beat on you and spit on you. Oh my God. Look. If you want us both to go to jail, don't. That's one thing you bet not do. In the name of Jesus, you bet not spit on me. Woo! That is just the most. I can't spit on me. Oh no, I'm going to jail. Don't spit on me. Oh, you're welcome. You gonna be in the bush until you fall asleep? Don't have to speak. Okay, okay. I'm trying to wait a minute. Savannah Jennings, welcome. Okay, guys, but let me know how y'all feel about that. You know, men are upset that women are happy being single. Let me know what y'all think about that in the chat. I'm not, anybody that got a good man or good husband, I'm not knocking that. But I'm talking about now, the people that are now out here single and you can't find, well, ain't no good man found you yet, then enjoy your single life. Men are the hunters. They supposed to find you. So if you're supposed to be with somebody, God will send somebody to you. Okay? And if you're not, you're not. If God don't send nobody to you, then that's okay. And enjoy your peace. Enjoy your peace. Hey, Miss Dee Dee. Guys, let's get those likes up. We got 44 likes and 66 watching. We got 74 watching. I'm getting ready to start talking about Claressa. Can we get the likes up? The likes should match the people we have in the chat. Even if you're up there in the bushes, hit the like button. Come on, y'all, hit the like button. Hit that like button. It's 72 people in here. We should have 72 likes. You sent me the email, Kenneth, because I'm going to watch that when I get off of here. Let me see. Okay, wait a minute. Come on, guys. Let's get the likes up where we can start talking about Claressa. How many likes do I got, my mod? Kenneth, is this on YouTube? What is this on? Cable, YouTube, what is it on? Come on, guys. We only got 49 likes and 73 people in the chat. Come on now. It don't cost you nothing to hit the like button. Even the people up there in the bushes. Let's get the likes up. Come on, guys. Let's get the likes up or we can start talking about Claressa. It's on YouTube? Okay. $57 likes. It's 83 people in here. Can we get the likes up, please, and thank you. Oh, let me see. Yes, I forwarded it to Thelma. It's on YouTube. All right, guys. Let's get into Claressa. Now, Claressa told us she had damn mansion. So I'm over here strolling on down YouTube, and I always go and watch True Crime with Shonda, right? So, baby, Shonda done went and found the damn lady house. Baby. Now, I thought it maybe was the house that she sold, right? That other house she had. I thought it maybe was that one. Nope, it's not that one. Not that one. So, shout out to True Crime with Shonda. Make sure y'all go follow her. Give me just a second here. Make sure y'all go follow her, guys. Let me bring her up here. It's True Crimes with Shayna. Make sure y'all go follow True Crimes with Shayna. Shout out to her. This is her content. And I'm using this for educational purposes. Section 107 of the Copyright Act is in the chat. Excuse me, it's on the screen and in the chat. Okay? So let's take a listen here. Baby, I was just floored. Okay? I was floored. So let's take a look. Y'all, make sure y'all go follow True Crimes with Shayna. Okay? Great content creator.
Big motherfucking liar. A faker. A perpetrator.
Well, I live in a 7-bedroom house. I got a pool in the back with a basketball court.
You don't have no 7-bedroom house. You got a 5-bedroom house, which is cool.
It's okay.
But since you feel like you gotta lie, I gotta call you on your fuck shit. Now, bitch, trust me, I know you dumb. But I refuse to believe that you don't know the difference between a 5 and a 7. Knock it the fuck off. You own a 5-bedroom house. It ain't even in Atlanta. It's an hour out in Decola. I believe that's what it is. I think I pronounced that right, okay? And that's cool too. But you live in a community, a community tract home, okay? And you don't have a basketball.
Now, Claressa, why did you have to lie about your house? You know these people on this motherfucking internet will eat you alive. You know they will eat you alive. Now, we're not bullying anybody. We're not talking about nobody. We're just doing, this is for educational purposes only. This is not meant to bully anybody or to or for any type of scandal or anything like that. This is for educational purposes only. Again, shout out to True Crimes with Shayna. Please go follow her. She's a great content creator, and we're just using her content for teaching and learning and educational purposes. Section 107 of the Copyright Act is on the screen. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Now, there's nothing wrong with a $614,000 house. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having 5 bedrooms and 4 baths. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't set up here and lie, lady. Come on. Nothing wrong with this. Nice house. I would move in there. I would move in there. I like the house. What y'all think?
Court. You have a cement pad in the back, basketball hoop. And don't try to say that I don't know what I'm talking about, because there you are, standing in the front yard when you purchased the home. Okay? And that's that same home that I just showed you a previous photo on Zillow. Okay? And to boot, that same vehicle, that truck that you guys allegedly repossessed from Tony Rich, the one that Papa's okay with driving around in, even though it was another man's vehicle that you bought.
Now, guys, again, women, if you gonna take back your truck or your car, what you got somebody, don't get that man the same car. Now let's just say Clarissa bought the truck flat out right. She could have traded it in or got Pap another car. Pap, as a man, you gotta feel really low to ride around in another man's car, her fiance truck to be exact, that she repoed. Why, Clarissa, why you just didn't trade that truck in? And if you want to give Pap another car, get him something else. Why you had to give him your fiance car that y'all repoed from that man? Just saying, Clarissa, come on. Pap, what type of man is you, a man or a fucking mouse? Just saying. And that's him with the Remy shirt on, right? That's why she left him. And then she goes gets a Papoose shirt, okay? Since Tony Rich got a Remy shirt, she got Papoose. Just saying.
It's sitting right in the driveway on the Google Street 2026 view. So, girl, don't play with me with your imaginary 7-bedroom house. And then the nasty little gnat tried to get sassy, talking about she got a good man.
And I got a good man. Yeah, talk to me. Talk to me.
Well, since you asked, I guess I have to oblige.
So, we know this is a truck. This is Papoose on Valentine's Day. What is that? That's the truck. That's the truck right there. So, don't say you ain't riding around in it. And I thought you had a setup. Did you set that up, Pap? I thought you paid for somebody to set up the Valentine. Isn't it wrong, Pap, if you set up the Valentine's Day stuff? Nothing wrong with it. But I'm just saying, y'all riding around in this man truck. Y'all are terrible for riding around in this damn man truck. You're terrible. Why are you riding around in this fucking man truck? Just saying.
It's motherfucking Valentine's Day, bitch. And y'all over there in Tony Rich's motherfucking truck? What the fuck? This motherfucking where's the motherfucking Bentley at? Where's all of that? It is motherfucking Valentine's Day. And the best he can do is show up in the next man's vehicle that you repossessed. Okay. I am done. You could have kept this dumb shit to yourself, but you didn't think that I was going to zoom in and get this shit. I am that motherfucking girl that's going to pull your card every motherfucking time. You dusty, he dusty, and every time you try to flex and floss and show motherfuckers something, you get caught up in your own shit. What the fuck? And this is Tony Rich's motherfucking truck. 100%. Prove me wrong. Like, please. You got a bum. And from the looks on his face, he don't even want to be there with you. This ain't no motherfucking good man. Bitches, you stupid. If he was a good motherfucking man, he wouldn't have 4 children by 3 different mothers. You mean to tell me neither one of those motherfucking ladies got the memo that he was a good man and wanted to stick by his side? This motherfucker is on your payroll, stuck upstairs in your residence, no money. Baby, you got that man by default. That man was down on his luck.
Why does everybody keep saying the same thing? The man didn't have nothing. Allegedly, and for entertainment purpose, he was running around there pawning Remy shit. So you the come up. Remy told you to come up. And he's not my manager. Well, he's something. He getting something. You need to read that motherfucking contract to see what Win Records portion is of it, which is Papoose. Okay? You need to read that fucking contract, take it to your lawyer, have him look at it, and see what Papoose is getting. Since you keep saying Papoose is not your fucking manager, Papoose ain't hanging around there for nothing. You think he been with your ass for nothing? Baby. He been with your ass for something. And that's that money. Okay? Stop it. Just saying. Here go Pap, other kids right here. And there go the golden child right there. She want to replace the golden child. But I don't think Pap is going to let you replace the golden child, baby. I don't think it's going down like that. For all we know, allegedly, Pap had a vasectomy. Allegedly.
Broke, dusty, with nowhere to stay. And you were his only option. That's the reason that he's there with you. You were his last fucking option. He took advantage of the opportunity that was in front of him. He knew that you had low self-esteem. He knew that you didn't feel good about yourself and wasn't nobody around to protect you. And he slithered his snaky ass right on in. And you fell for the fucking okie doke. Because you had been laying up, fantasizing in your dirty little room while watching Love and Hip Hop. And you wanted what Remy...
Baby, now, they gonna also show this dirty-ass mattress, dirty-ass bed that Claresssa was staying at her coach house when she didn't feel safe at home. The coach let her stay there, but the mattress is black dirty. Now, Claresssa, why would you put that mattress up here, black dirty like that, with your metals and things by it? Girl, you could at least made up the bed if you was going to take a picture of the metals and shit, girl. Just saying.
Had, or what you thought she had. What you didn't know is she didn't want it herself. She just felt obligated to the man because he had stood by her side, holding her purse the whole motherfucking time. That's what that was. And she got fed up and was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. This is not a fucking good man, okay? That's why when
now, this is Remy buying her house, cash. $1 million in some change. So this is the golden child with the sign and Remy with the sign. So Papoose ain't got no damn sign. She said, this house is for me and my baby. Papoose name is nowhere on the house, not even on the motherfucking deed. That's how cold Remy was. Just saying.
Ma purchased her house in 2020. She didn't put his motherfucking ass on a deed, but he just standing there next to her and her daughter while they're holding the signs. That's a picture that tells 1,000 words, okay? Bitch, you're not included in this shit. But his oopty-doopty ass, I was there, I did. You didn't do shit. Remy paid for her own house in full. $1 million.
So this is the Remy right here. This is Remy right here and what she paid for the house. Again, shout out to True Crime with Shayna. Make sure y'all go follow her. I'm using this for educational purposes. 107 of the Copyright Act is on the screen. Fair use, fair use. This is her content, okay? So it's showing what Remy paid for the house. Y'all see that right there? Cash purchase. Cash purchase. Owner, Remy Mackey. Don't say Papoose nowhere on here. Just saying. Now, Claresssa, she got a mansion. Remy do. You don't have one, babe. And it's nothing wrong with that, okay? Nothing wrong with it. Just saying.
$1 million. And you don't see his name on the paperwork. Bye, bitch. She was tired by this time. Just done. You can see his ass standing here as a young man.
Now, they said he a purse holder. They said he started out at a young age being a purse holder. This is his mom. And what do we see him with? Her purse. He always holding some woman's purse. He been like this ever since he was younger. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes. Just saying.
In a picture with his mother. And this bitch is holding the purse. What does that tell you? He been guarding a bag since he was a young man. He is the motherfucking bag holder, chauffeur driver. When she said Pap fixes everything, he's comfortable with being the co-star. It's safe to say that. That's why he don't say shit about anything that she does, because go ahead and get that money. I don't care what you got to do to get it. I want to wear Louis Vuitton shirts and matching hats and fucking shut up. He's so fucking immature and stupid. Like, what a...
How many likes we got? How many likes we got? Before we continue, how many likes we got? How many likes we got before we continue? Hey, Proud Mimi, my tea sipper. Hey, Miss. Hello, Miss Dee Dee. Hello, Tasha. How many likes we got before we continue? Who pregnant now? Who? Nigeria? Such a scrub. Yes, Thelma, my tea sipper. Why are you riding around in Tony Rich car? Why are you riding around the fucking Tony Rich car? You said Pap didn't set that. Wait a minute. Pap didn't set that mess up. Clarissa did. That's her. You said that's herself with her friend. Her friends, because Pap was in NYC. He just had gotten there. Oh wow. So you mean to tell me now, guys? Don't y'all see the shit in the goddamn trunk? I thought he had somebody come out there and set the shit up on the beach, but apparently not. Y'all, let's get those likes up. How many likes we got? So we got to continue with this. That's Shayna speaking in the video, Miss Dee Dee. Let's get the likes up. We only got 75 likes and 119 people in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys. Come on now. As you come in, my Bush watchers, let's get the likes up. Shout out to Shayna. Shayna found all the tea. Can we get the likes up, please, and thank you? Before we can continue, let's get the likes up. This is a shame that you got to go through this much for a goddamn man. This is a shame. Can we get the likes up? Let's hit the like button. We got 85 likes. Now, guys, we're gonna get on this goddamn mattress. Now, I know she grew up on hard times. I'm not disputing that. But if you're gonna at least take a damn picture of your shit, why don't you fix the damn bed? Why don't you fix the damn bed? Just ask it. Fix the damn bed. And baby, there's no way I'm sleeping on that nasty ass mattress. No, ma'am. When I show y'all this damn black nasty ass mattress, and you out here calling motherfuckers broke, what about what you was like before that? Huh? What about that? What about your shit? You ain't gonna talk about that. Just saying. You out here talking about everybody else broke and ain't got shit, but you out here with this goddamn dirty ass mattress and had the audacity to put it on the TV. Well, on this here internet. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me put it on here. All right, guys. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. We got 87 likes. We should have 103 likes, okay? Or 117 likes. Let's get the likes up. Yes, use your phone and TV when hitting the like button, please, and thank you. Let's continue, guys. This is very bad. I don't know how no other man ride around in somebody else's truck that somebody repossessed. Look at this.
Fool, this man adds absolutely no value to any relationship that I mean, good God. And then you went and dug in Remy Ma's trash. Remy had already crumpled that shit up. Put it in the fucking garbage can. Wrap the tie around it, set it out for the garbage man. They picked it up and she wished it farewell on down.
This picture of Papoose in the garbage can is diabolical, baby. Shout out to True Crime Shayna. Make sure y'all go follow her. This is diabolical. Ain't nobody checking for Papoose Clarissa but you. Don't nobody want him but you, baby. And the only reason why Remy holding on to him or why Remy ain't signed the divorce papers just to make your ass mad. That's all. That's all. Just to make you mad. This is diabolical, baby.
to the landfill. Your stanky booty ass went and dug in the motherfucking trash. Tried to get this motherfucker out. Put him back together. You need to be put back together. She don't know who the fuck she is. She know who she wanna be. We know who she wanna be.
Yes.
But bitch, that's never gonna happen.
See, you want this right here. The family that Layla has with her husband, and her 2 kids. This, you want this to be you, and you want this to be Papoose, and you want these to be your kids. That's what you want. Or you want the golden child. You want the golden child. That's what you want. You want this though. This family dynamic. You want this. Ain't happening for you. Allegedly. And for entertainment purposes. Just saying.
I hate to tell you, I got a bit of bad news.
So me and Pap love each other a lot. People don't know how much we love each other because we don't be on like online kissing and hugging, and we don't feel the need to do.
Pap don't want to kiss and hug you online. You already tried to kiss him twice and he ducked it. What the hell are you talking about? You want to be that couple online like him and Remy used to be, hugging and kissing out online. You want that. Pap don't want it. So to quit lying on here. Just stop it. Stop the cap. Stop the motherfucking cap. Okay? Stop it.
That, but
what? But my motherfucking ass, you cunt. If you don't fucking stop lying, that man is not trying to be affectionate with you in public. And you got the memo after the umpteenth time of trying to get a kiss or public affection from that man. The last time you tried that dumb shit, that man looked at you like you was crazy and told you to turn your battermouth ass around and look at the fucking camera. He was not interested in kissing or hugging your ass he had any type of feeling involved, okay? Pap said cut the motherfucking check. He need another beanie and button down matching Louis Vuitton. What you got on that? You know what it is. And we know what it is. And you would think that somebody that came from...
Look at this. This is what she was sleeping on. Look, there go her medals. This is what she was sleeping on. This is what Claressa Shields, allegedly and for entertainment purposes, was sleeping on at her coach's house. Now, you mean tell me the coach couldn't, look, sir, you could have scrubbed that bed down with some bleach, pine salt, and water, hot water. You could at least try to get it clean. Something. You put her on this. You couldn't have scrubbed this down, allegedly and for entertainment purposes. Now, you should be ashamed of yourself. Just throw the whole motherfucking mattress away. Just throw it away. Throw the whole motherfucking mattress away. Just saying. This is what you put this lady on. This is a shame.
Such a impoverished and wretched ass background would have more humility, would have some type of understanding and compassion for people who don't have. Instead of getting online bashing people, telling them that you so rich and they so poor. When this is a bedroom that you slept in at your coach's house. When you did not feel safe, comfortable, or clean at home. You felt better over there? Look at your medal sitting there. You out of line. How dare you?
But you want to get on this motherfucker Beyonce internet and call other motherfuckers poet, all this and that, and this is what you slept on, lady? Are you fucking kidding me? Now her sister, hey, back it up. She's a dark skinned and she look okay right here. Well, you know, I think she got all her teeth. And this is Claressa's mother. This is Claressa's sister. The drunk one that be online and shit. That's her. That's when, you know, she was more thinner. But this is her. And this is Claressa's mama. Now, baby, the melanin is popping. Okay? And I don't want her to get on here. Again, nobody is bullying or harassing anybody. This is for educational purposes only. Nobody's bashing or bullying nobody. Shout out to True Crime with Shayna. Make sure y'all go follow her. This is her content. But I'm using this for educational purposes. You get on this fucking Beyonce internet and talk about people, and this is how you used to look. Don't ever forget where you came from. And I think you didn't forget that. You didn't forget that. Poor, broke. But this is where you come from. But you got the audacity to get in here and talk about other motherfuckers, and you had the audacity to be sleeping on that fucking mattress. Your coach should be ashamed of himself. You'd have been better off on a motherfucking ear mattress. Just saying. You'd have been better off on a fucking ear mattress. To sleep on that shit, there's no way I would have slept on that dirty ass mattress. Just saying. Just saying.
How dare you? How dare you? When you grew up in a situation with people like this, you are out of fucking pocket. You shouldn't have shit to say about nobody in their situation.
Hello.
You should be out donating your time to...
Let's get those likes up, guys. We got 94 likes. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. Can we get the likes up? Let's get those likes up, guys. But you got the audacity to sit here and talk about other people. Girl, please. Girl, fuck you. Fuck you. Girl. This don't make no sense. And when people can go, baby, the internet is undefeated. CS can't get right. The internet is undefeated, baby. They will go find some shit on your ass. The internet is undefeated. But you gonna go and talk about other motherfuckers? And then put that lady and her kids out for Christmas? And this is what you were sleeping on, lady? You should be ashamed of your damn self. You should be ashamed of yourself, Claresssa. You should be ashamed of yourself. And this is what you were sleeping on, lady. Just saying. You should be ashamed of yourself. And you talk about other people. Baby. She is diabolical. Diabolical. Just terrible.
Underprivileged youth, giving back to the community, giving free boxing lessons to the youth in your community. Don't nobody give a fuck about that ugly ass designer ass shit that y'all be wearing. You wore a whole Louis Vuitton shirt and tied it up in the front like a fucking creep. You don't even know what the fuck you're buying.
Hello.
You let this fucking dodo bird come over there with his fucking ugly ass beanie and matching button down. Like, he dated too. What the fuck are we doing here? You need to get the fuck off the internet and devote your time.
Wait a minute. Let me go a little bit up here. I think this is it.
Look at her. This is just...
Oh, guys, remember she said she the best, she don't like losing? Okay. You was crying on here when you fucking lost. When that damn white lady, Caucasian lady beat you. Let's go right here. You was crying when that
You leave yourself so wide open.
This is a game Claresssa entered, right? On TV. She said she the GOAT, she's strong, this and that. This little Caucasian lady is running circles around Claresssa. Because you said you the strong, you the best. How is this girl running circles around you in this game here? That you on TV winning to get money. How is this woman running circles around your ass? I never even seen this game before. I never even, she don't talk about it either. Because she lost. You still up there trying to get through the thing. The lady down there pulling the ball. You're not even down there yet, but you strong? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. But you keep talking about you a 2 or 3 time Olympics winner. You dominate every field. What happened here? You ain't dominating this motherfucking field. Why ain't you dominate this? Just say
right there.
Look at that.
Where are you?
Look at that lady. Where you at,
She's
Claresssa?
done. Hey, girl, please. Yeah, and what about right here? What about right here? You so strong. Look like you struggling to me. The fuck? Both of them beat your ass. Both of them.
Got 2 Caucasian
that
with
one
glass, Claresssa.
and that one.
Look.
Yes. Y'all know I'm not the one to...
Look. Now you see how she get up here and lie about every motherfucking thing? She's a big liar. She lie about every motherfucking thing. Oh, I've never lost this and that. You lost that to two women. The nerve. Now, I'm not trying to set up here and talk about her, but I'm just saying what she does on this internet, calling people broke. That's all I'm saying, guys. I'm just passing the content on here. I'm not bullying nobody. This is for educational purposes only. But the way you get up here and talk about people like a fucking dog, you said you dominate everything. You weren't dominating shit right there because those two women whoop your ass. Hey, Expectations, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Remy done flushed that shit long ago. She sure did. 92 likes, thank you, my tea sipper. She was looking like a Muppet, that side profile. Baby, let me tell y'all something. The internet is undefeated. Some get on the internet is not going away. You said, what the hell? Baby, them two Caucasian women was running circles around Claressa's ass. They was running circles around her ass. Hey, joy to the world. The condition of that room has devoured those medals. Yes. Now, why would you be in that room? But you don't. Now, guys, again, I'm not bullying nobody. I'm not. But the way she gets on this internet and call people po, and you were sleeping on that mattress. But you get up here and talk about everybody else. Then you get up here and lie about your goddamn house, talking about you live in a mansion because Remy do, and then we go find your fucking house. Well, shout out to True Crime Shayna, who found it. Make sure y'all go follow True Crime with Shayna. Very, very, very good content creator. But you get on here and lie. Where's the basketball court at? Where's the pool? Just now, you might do got a pool. Let me just not. You could have a pool back there because we see the gate around it. But that's not no mansion, Claressa. That's a nice house. Don't get me wrong. But you sat up here and said you had a mansion. You said you had a 7-bedroom house. Where is it at? Just say it. Joy to the world. True Crime with Shayna. True Crime with Shayna and went and found all her motherfucking shit. And you get up here and lie like that. That is Shayna speaking. Shayna and went and found all your shit, girl. Baby, don't bring your ass back on this fucking internet running that motherfucking fly trap open. Keep that fucker closed. You said this is why she doesn't want to box those boxers in the lower weight division. Yeah. Now, guys, I'm all for blackmailing sisters, but when I don't hate Claressa. I just don't like how she get up here, try to flaunt all her money, and you act like you never been through hard times. I would never get on this Beyonce internet and call somebody po broke, because God can put you back in that situation. That's what I don't like. Even people that got more money than Claressa don't get up here and talk about people on this fucking internet like she do. It's just a shame. The Gladiator, I think that's the name of the show, Joy to the World. You have watched. Well, Claressa says she's the strongest woman. Why she didn't beat them other two little girls? You said, damn, looking at this, I don't think she's a real boxer. I don't think so either. You said you're going to go look for this episode? Okay. I don't know. I didn't know that she went on this show. Yep, she was on there. She don't want to talk about it because she didn't win it. No wonder she didn't want to fight her friends because she knows she has to get beat. But let me just say this, allegedly for entertainment purposes, I think they make some type of deal so that, so they can keep the money going to fight people that she know, and they, probably agree not to hurt each other that bad. But so both of them can get it back. Even if you lose the fight, you're still going to get paid. So that's a way of keeping money in your pocket. Allegedly. That's my theory. She's a compulsive liar. I think it's called The Gladiator, Miss Dee. It's in the chat. You said I used to watch that show a few years ago. It used to come on NBC Friday nights. She don't talk about that. Remember the MMA match, Clarence on her back legs, all in the air. Yep. Now, but you get on this fucking internet and talk about poor people, and you were sleeping on something like that. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Don't you come back on this fucking internet and say nothing else. Don't you bring your ass back on this fucking Beyonce internet and say anything else, girl. Because people gonna pull them motherfucking receipts up on your ass. Come back on here on this motherfucking internet and say something else. Baby, the internet is undefeated. I have never seen those pictures a day in my life till I went over there and was on YouTube and I saw Shayna's page. I said, what the fuck? I said, no, I got to show my channel this. I said, God, I hope she don't get mad about me showing this, but the credit goes out to her. She found all of the shit. We got Papoose holding his mama purse, and that's the same thing you used to do with Remy. You going where the next come up is at. Remy said you won't come up no more off of me, motherfucker. Go on over there with her. Let her take care of you and finish helping you come up. You ain't coming up off of me no more. Allegedly. You said it's called the Titan Games? Okay, Proud Mimi found it. Now, she should have been able to beat those women, guys. Because remember, she's the best boxer in the world. Why was she not able to beat those women? Yeah, he's over there holding this mama purse. I showed it. So you've been a purse holder. Just saying. Y'all know that's a damn shame. That is a shame. Let me see what else she got on here. Let me see. Baby. What did me in is the fucking house. You sat up here and said you had a fucking mansion. And you don't even live in Atlanta. You live on the outskirts of Atlanta. That's another damn lie. And then why is you and Papoose in that man truck? That's another thing. Why y'all in that man truck? You said it's also on YouTube? You said show it again? Okay. Baby, he up there holding his mama purse. Baby, he up here holding his mama purse. Y'all, let's get those likes up. Can we at least get a couple of super chats or super stickers? Look at this shit. Let me go back. Where you holding that damn purse at? Let me go back. Go back. Yeah, well y'all know that was Claressa's room. Allegedly. This is Claressa's room at her coach house. When she didn't feel safe, this is where she went. Shout out to True Crime with Shayna. Make sure y'all go follow her. Let me go back. To. Okay. Look at Papoose. Look at this.
What a weak, pathetic fool. This man adds absolutely no value to any relationship that good God. And then you went and dug in Remy Ma's trash. Remy had already.
Look at it. Look.
Tell you. He been guarding the bag since he was a young man. He is the motherfucking bag holder, chauffeur driver. When she said Pap fixes everything, he's comfortable with being the co-star. It's safe to say that. That's why he don't say shit about anything that she does, because go ahead and get that money. I don't care what you got to do to get it. I want to wear Louis Vuitton shirts and matching hats and fucking shut up. He's so fucking immature and stupid. Like, what a weak, pathetic fool. This man adds absolutely no value to any relationship that good God. And then you went and dug in Remy Ma's trash. Remy had already crumpled that shit up.
Look how she got Papoose in the garbage can. Like Oscar the Grouch. Look at this. Look at this. Remy done threw him in the garbage and Claressa done went and dug him out. Allegedly, guys. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. Look at this shit. This is a shame. Let me go on down here. That's what, let me get on down here. Wait a minute.
Y'all, you're even on.
Wait a minute. Let me go back. Okay, here we go.
Them know that there's some incorrect information on your file and to clean it up. But as of now, their website is still showing that 607 address, this one right here, that's connected to.
Wait a minute. So she said that allegedly that Claressa owes on these houses down here in Flint. Allegedly.
Nigeria Johnson, that's connected to you, Brianna, your mama, all of y'all. You're even on record saying that.
The house that I grew up in, mainly 602 Spencer. But I lived here with my grandma my 9th grade school year, and she died the next year when I was in the 10th. But I just wasn't letting them knock down this house though. It got too many memories with me and my grandma in it.
Yeah, you got it remodeled and everything like that. But did you pay those taxes? Because there's still a field where I can enter numbers to make a payment on that. Now, before I explain this next part, I want to be very clear on what we're talking about here. What you're looking at is delinquent tax online payment service. This is where you can go on the Genesee County website and pay taxes that you may owe on properties, see what you owe and all of that good shit, right?
Okay, so Nigeria house is tied to Claressa. So Claressa must have bought the houses, but somebody's not paying the taxes. Let's go back. Wait a minute. Let's go back. Wait a minute. Let's just go back here for a second. Let's go back here. Let me go back. Okay, let's go back.
But let's focus on the yellow arrows. Okay, if you look at the yellow arrows.
Go back here. So let's go back here. Okay.
Now, with all due respect, if this is not correct information, Lovey, you're going to need to call them folks down at Genesee County and let them know that there's some incorrect information on your file and to clean it up. But as of now, their website is still showing that 607 address, this one right here, that's connected to Nigeria Johnson, that's connected to you, Brianna, your mama, all of y'all. You're even on record saying that.
The house that I grew up in, mainly 602 Spencer. But I lived here with my grandma my 9th grade school year, and she died the next year when I was in the 10th. But I just wasn't letting them knock down this house though. It got too many memories with me and my grandma in it.
Yeah, you got it remodeled and everything like that. But did you pay those taxes? Because there's still a field where I can enter numbers to make a payment on that.
That's the address, 607.
Now, before I explain this next part, I want to be very clear on what we're talking about here. What you're looking at is delinquent tax online payment service. This is where you can go on the Genesee County website and pay taxes that you may owe on properties, see what you owe and all of that good shit, right? But let's focus on the yellow arrows, okay? If you look at the yellow arrows, she owned 4 properties in Flint, Michigan, okay? She owed money on these properties, allegedly, all right? Now, each of these properties have a parcel number. All these parcel numbers are different, which means they belong to different properties. And they're all listed in the center row under reference. There's the Vivian Trail. That one we talked about in another video, okay? We're not talking about that one. She just stated that she lived at 602. She mentioned 607, and then there's 601 sitting there. I'm going to click on each one.
So she is showing you that when Claressa gets out here and say she don't owe nothing, she rich. She got $8 million plus more, she said, in account. Why are you not paying these taxes on these houses? Allegedly, this is for educational purposes only. This is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. She lies.
and show you the information that is available. Okay? Now, if this information is not correct, then homegirl, you need to contact Genesee County and let them know that there's some incorrect information being displayed on their website and they need to clean it up because there's people out here that are eating and leaving no crumbs when it comes to proving that you owe money. And it ain't that much of money, so why don't you give them folks their money? Or did you give them folks their money? Like inquiring minds want to know. Anyway, back to this fuck shit. Every time you click on one of these links, it will open it up and it will show you what's old. And do I believe something's old? Yes, I do. Because the other property that sold, that Vivian Trail property that had a lien on it, that one is now showing a zero balance. Of course, because the place was sold. But those other ones, not so much. And there are still fields where you can input an amount to make a payment. So, yeah, maybe you need to make a call. Don't blame me. Blame Genesee County, honey. But this is what I was able to find out. Now, if you take a look down the center row, you will clearly see the parcel numbers. We're going to take a look at parcel ending in 010, which is 602 Spencer Street. Don't get mad at me, get mad at Genesee County, because again, there are open fields where I can type in an amount for payment. So, what? Moving right along, let's take a look at the next document. Straight down the center row, parcel number ending in 026, which is 601 Spencer.
So, Clarissa, you're not paying
Looks
your
like
property
there's a
tax?
balance to me. There's open fields, again, where you can enter a payment amount.
So y'all here lying again, Clarissa. Why do you keep lying, Clarissa, when these people can go on this fucking internet and find this shit out, Clarissa? Why do you sit here and lie? Instead of you up in that fucking LV store spending $30,000, you could have paid these taxes. Then you went over there to the Lululemon store and got shit. Why didn't you pay these taxes? You went and bought that $90,000 bracelet and you could have paid these taxes. Instead of buying them Van Cleve's bracelets, you could have paid these taxes, but you didn't. Just lie for no reason.
Moving right along. Again, guys, stay with me now.
Just
straight
lie.
Down the middle row, under the word reference, let's check out document ending in 027, which is 607 Spencer Street, her grandmother's house.
You ain't paying the tax on your grandma's house either? What the hell wrong with you, Clarissa? You need to go take that $90,000 bracelet back in them Van Cleefs. Take this shit back to the Louis store. You don't need it. Just saying.
It also looks like it has open fields where I can type in an amount, make a payment, and there is a balance. And just so that there's no mistake, the payoff date that you see bolded in black is the actual date that I pulled the document, okay?
Clarissa, you should be ashamed of yourself. You ain't paying them tax to your damn grandma's house. You should be ashamed of your motherfucking self. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with can't get right. What's wrong with her, y'all? What is wrong with can't get right? Tasha said, drop the tea. I'm still mad about that dirty ass mattress. Well, she out here calling everybody else Poe. You should have got that fucking, you should have put that mattress on there. You should have put it on there. Let me see. Wait a minute. Who else in here? Thank you for the $1.99 super sticker, Chanel Monet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Girl, she on here. Oh, Joy to the World. Thank you for the $2 super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm up here running my mouth and ain't saying nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. But you up here talking about everybody fucking else house and ain't got shit. You girl, don't get back on Claressa and say another damn word. Because I'm going to pull that mattress up on your ass. Don't get back on here and say another fucking word about nobody else shit. Then we're going to pull up Papoose with the purse. Okay? Don't get back on here. You said she acts like that because she's not used to having anything. Yeah. That's why God about to humble her. You right about that, Tasha. 102 likes. Thank you. Thank you, Sonya. Wait a minute. Let me see what y'all saying. Isn't her fight this weekend? I'm not watching. Regardless, I'm over her for real. Yes, I'm not watching either. Yep, I used to watch American Gladiator. That was the show. It's called Tyson. Okay, we got that. Let me see what else y'all saying. Baby, y'all see him holding this damn mama purse. You always been a purse holder. I used to like Papoose with the black love, him and Remy Ma, but all the shit I've been finding out about Papoose, I'm side-eyeing him right now. I am side-eyeing him. You said that looks like a trailer? Joy to the World says, shaking my hand. Damn, Claressa girl, get it together. Yes. Hello, Annette from California. Hello, hello, hello. But you got the audacity to run around here and talk about other people. Taxes are doing able, even if you pay off your house, you still have to pay property taxes. Yes. Them taxes can't be that expensive in Flint. Well, you know, she a millionaire. She got $8 million sitting in the bank. She should be able to go pay that. You said this is so intrusive. Being a celebrity is tough. Yeah, but see, you know what? Wouldn't nobody, hey, my sweet, wouldn't nobody say that about Claressa? But she gets on here and call people po and every goddamn thing else. Then people go dig up shit on her. You said you still mad about that dirty ass mattress. Tasha said she's still mad about it. Right, it is not that serious. Also, she could have, let's say could have, an impound act where the mortgage pays, not her, it's included in her payments. Yeah, she could. You said, damn, that girl is a liar, can't get right. Yes. 111 likes, thank you. Oh, you said the mattress looked like someone was going to the toilet on it? Lord have mercy. Let's see here. Rather than 90K, it may have been $90. Math skills lacking. Commas rather than decimals points. Why not add extra zeros? She wished she had $8 million in the bank. Well, that's what she said, y'all. Your birthday tomorrow? Happy birthday, Annette. Happy birthday, and many more to come. You said basically she should have kept her ass off of the internet. People wouldn't say nothing about her if she wouldn't come on this fucking Beyonce internet and be calling people po. You know, that's her favorite word. Y'all po. Y'all ain't got no money. That's her favorite line for everything. That's her favorite line for everything. People are po. Well, you should not forget where you come from, Claressa. And you should have known those people was going to go find it. You should have knew that. When you put something out here on this internet, it's out here forever. That's why I stay humble. I'll never talk about nobody, say nothing about nobody, because I already know God can put you in the same situation. That's why I don't say nothing about people. You don't know what people's situation is, what people have been through in their life. You don't know that. But Claressa, let her tell it. She got everything figured out. She got everything going on, guys. Let her tell it. But what about when you didn't have no money, Claressa? Stay humble. Stay humble, Claressa. God can put you back in that situation that you're in. Now, you see how these people, these internet detectives, and went and found all this shit on your ass? Huh? You see how these people done went and found all this shit on your ass, Claressa? You would have just kept that fly trap closed. The people wouldn't be digging up shit on you, okay? People wouldn't be digging up shit on you, Claressa, if you would have kept that fly trap closed. But no, this is what you do. This is what you do. And then people go find shit on your ass. They gonna humble your ass. Now, I don't know what you was thinking. You could have showed the medal somewhere else. You didn't have to show the medal with that mattress like that. What was you thinking, Claressa? Oh, you're welcome, Annette. You're welcome. I'm going to start a birthday club. That's what I want to do. I'm going to start a birthday club. For all of my tea sippers and tea drops, I'm going to start a birthday club. Now, what you going to say, Claressa, when they bring that shit up on you? What you going to say? What you going to say? I think you said that you had a mansion because Remy got one. And then Remy was out there walking around in her fur coat with that bikini on, blowing snow right there by our pool. That's why I think you did that, Claressa. You're welcome. That's why I think you did that, Claressa, but you didn't have to lie. That's still a nice house from what I see on the outside. That's still a nice house. Still a nice house. But I want to know why you and Papoose is riding around here in Tony Rich truck. I don't want to know. Why are y'all riding out here in Tony Rich truck? That is diabolical, girl. Pap, you should be ashamed of yourself to be riding around here getting the scraps from somebody else, the fiance. You should be ashamed of yourself. I just couldn't do it. Would y'all be riding around here in y'all ex-fiance truck or car? Let me know in the chat. I'm just asking. I couldn't do it. I don't want to be riding around here and nobody else's leftovers. That's what it is. You want to be technical about it? She didn't buy it for you. She bought it for somebody else. He said, it's a sad state of affairs, shaking my head. I'm definitely giving Papoose the side eye. Baby, I used to love Black Love. Don't get me wrong, when he was with Remy. But now the stuff that Remy has said and is coming out, I'm side-eyeing Papoose now. I am side-eyeing him now. Now, I applaud him for standing by Remy when she went to jail. I do. But all the other shit that came with it that Remy didn't put out here. Now, if Remy wouldn't have put all this stuff out here and then I wouldn't have started seeing it for myself, then I've been cool. Just let the Black love continue to live. But the shit that you've been doing, Papoose, I'm side-eyeing you, sucker. I don't know about you now. Don't know about you, sucker. I don't know. I do not know about you. Because you out here doing like you out a pimp or something. You out here getting it in, bruh. The women taking care of you. That's what it seemed like to me. And Remy said enough with this shit. Remy doing good. She got all network and everything. Remy doing great. But you, sir, you don't care how people think Claressa look. You worried about that bag. But you don't give a shit how Claressa look. You said Papoose looked at it as an upgrade from the cycle. Honey, look. I thought Pap had a Maybach or a Rolls Royce. Don't Pap got a Maybach or a Rolls Royce? Why do Claressa still got that truck though? Does she plan on giving that truck back to Tony Rich? Because it looked like from the picture that we saw, all the stuff they had on the beach out there was in the back of that truck. If I'm not mistaken. Did it look like that to y'all? The stuff that was on the beach, they had it in the back of that truck. Wait a minute. Wait 1 second here. Let me go back here. The stuff, so I thought Papoose paid somebody to put that stuff out there. You know, you have somebody come decorate and stuff, but it looked like somebody put it out there. It either Can't Get Right and Nigeria did that. And then I'm still thrown off with that banner, guys. Claressa, Pap loves you. I'm still thrown off with that, guys. It's like we're speaking in third party. Why couldn't he just put "I love you, Claressa" on that banner that was flying with the helicopter? Why couldn't he just put that? Why did he have to put like it's a third person saying it? He could have just said, "I love you, Claressa." Why couldn't he do that? Why do I have to say Claressa, Pap loves you? Why did it have to say that? Like we talking in third party here. I'm just asking a question, y'all. Let me know. I've never seen nothing like that. You said Pap didn't do that junk. Claressa and her friends did that mess. Okay. I couldn't watch that in full once I seen the plane go by. I was done because I think she paid. Wait a minute. You think she paid? You think she paid for all of that herself? Oh, wow. Yeah, you know she did that banner. Wait a minute. She messed that up because you said, yeah, you know she did that banner because she always speaking in third person. Okay. You said, Naomi, child of you were okay. You said Pap is a weak man shaking my head. Paula, because Papoose didn't do that, Claressa and her uneducated friends done it. Okay. Because Clarence brought everything, including the bracelet. Guys, just look at this. It doesn't make sense to me. Because, let me show y'all something. I'm just saying, as a man, you should know not to put that there. I'm just saying, as a man, I love you, Claressa. He could have said, I love you, Claressa. But why do you have to be talking in third party? That's what I'm not understanding. Let's see. She look like a straight up dude here. Look what they say. Claressa, Pap love. Wait a minute. Claressa, Pap loves you. Wait a minute here. Oh, shit. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I thought somebody set this up. I don't know fucking teddy bears. What the fuck? I don't want this. What is this? Box dinners? What? Oh, God, I cannot take it. I can't take it. Whoever did that, they could have did something. What's with the teddy bears? That's a grown woman. You could have had roses all over there, or those tall lantern things. What's with the fucking teddy bears? I'm not no fucking kid. You could have gave that to the golden child. Did you see how nice Megan set up Clay's birthday dinner? You should have did something like that, sir. You could have still stuck with the red and white. You could have lost the teddy bears. And then, as far as food, you could have had a chef come out and bring food out. What is the box dinners? I cannot. Just forget. Look at this. What is this? Why don't you have some red on or pink? Clarissa, Pat loves you. Happy Valentine's Day. Girl, bye. I cannot take it. I can't take it. Now, look at this. What is up the teddy bears? Okay, lose the teddy bears. Lose these. Lose that. Now look at this, guys. They could have had a shelf do that. You could have had a shelf come out and do this. I can't do it. Remy got the same damn braces. What the fuck are you talking about, lady? Let me stop this. Look. Just look at this, guys. Let me go back here. Let me go the fuck back. Now, you tell me, in this damn truck, wait a minute. Let me go back here. It looked like they got the stuff in the truck, in the truck, y'all. Just my, wait a minute. Let me go to the truck here. Okay. Excuse me. Now let's look at this truck, y'all. Doesn't it look like this stuff from the truck that they got out there on a beach is in the truck? Well, getting ready to get put in the truck. Let's take a look here. What's all this stuff in Tony Rich's truck here? Now that's him with the flowers. Okay, nice bouquet. What is this back here? What is all this stuff? Is that the setup for the beach? What is all this in there? I'm just trying to figure this out. What is all this stuff in here? Is that the stuff that they set up on the beach? I'm just asking for a friend. What is this? Y'all let me know. I don't know. I'm confused with this whole situation. I thought Pap had paid somebody to come out there and set the shit up. Apparently not. Apparently nobody got paid to set it up. Somebody set it up. I don't know who set it up. Somebody set it up. Who set it up? Who set it up, guys? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who set that up? I'm just trying to figure out, guys. Y'all let me know who y'all think set the stuff up. Yeah, this is diabolical, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who put that out there, but I'm just saying. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation here. I'm just saying, guys, it just don't look right. Now, I'm not saying Papoose didn't do it. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, guys, it just don't look right. It just don't look right. I'm just saying, guys, it don't look right. Y'all let me know. If that was Papoose saying that, why would he say Claressa Pap loves you? That don't even sound right. I'm just saying. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all think Nigeria did it? Who do y'all think set up that on the beach? Because it looks like the stuff is in the car. I mean, excuse me, in the truck, and that's what it looks like to me. Now, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the chat and keep hitting that like button, please, and thank you. Keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that like button, guys. I don't know what to say about our friend, y'all. Claressa, I would feel sorry for you, but you deserve this. You over there effing that lady husband. You deserve this. Wait a minute, y'all. Chillin' 56. Hello, hello, hello. Please make sure when you guys are coming in, y'all hitting that like button. You said, let me see what y'all are saying. You said he could have. I have a couple of those tents. It only takes a few minutes to set up. She's simple-minded, so he didn't have to do much as long as the world sees it. She's cool. Okay. Allegedly, Pat was in town 1 or 2 days before V-Day. Oh, okay. Wait a minute here. All the ones that were at the house in the nail salon. I think Claressa and her light-skinned friend did it. Okay, Papoose is a word. Shaking my head. That's his key. He didn't do that bad. Pap couldn't have did that because he was in New York celebrating his mom's B-Day. He just got back there on Valentine's Day. We all know he had no clue. She has no shame. I'm saying he didn't do it. Okay. All right. Clarence and her friends set it up. You said Holyfield set it up. Exactly. I would be embarrassed. That guys, I think Claressa trying to prove something to us. Look, I just think that you trying too hard. And I know somebody just said in the chat that her friend is pregnant. Now I think Punch Drunk is back on YouTube, guys. He got back on here. I seen him today. So he's back. Because I remember she had got his channel struck down. So he is back on the internet. He's back. He's back on there. Punch Drunk is back on there. He said Pap need to get a vasectomy. I'm not saying it. That's what he's saying. He said Pap need to get a vasectomy ASAP because he said that she gonna try to get pregnant unless he protect himself. He gotta keep using condoms because if not, after that fight, she gonna try to get pregnant. She already said what she gonna do to Papoose after that fight. She said she gonna tear Papoose up because y'all know she can't have sex when she's training. So she's probably sexually frustrated as well because she can't have no sex. Allegedly. I'm just going to say allegedly. You said a light-skinned friend is pregnant? You said, I don't give a damn he got back. Papoose did not do that. He wouldn't, especially for social media. Right. I don't think he did it either, but I think Claressa wants us to think that Papoose set that up. Now, I just would, you know, whoever set it up, you should have had a chef prepare the meal and bring it out there on some dishes. Y'all eating box dinners. Just saying. Just saying. Now, Claressa, if you and your friend did that, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it. Just say you did it. Quit trying to put it like Papoose did. And then one of your friends don't know how to talk or something. Because if you really wanted us to believe that Pap did that with the helicopter, I don't even think Pap would have thought to do nothing like that. Come to think of it. I don't think Pap knew or would think to do anything like that. Just my personal opinion, okay? Allegedly. I don't think Pap would have thought of that with the helicopter. Come to think of it. Just allegedly. I'm just gonna say allegedly. I can have an opinion. I don't think he would have thought to do that. And then I know he got sensitive enough to say, I love you, Claressa. Why did you have to put Pap? We would know it's from him. You could have put, I love you, Claressa. You didn't have to include Pap's name in there. Because if you're the one paying for it, he would have said, just put, I love you, Claressa, happy Valentine's Day. Instead of putting Claressa, Pap loves you. What do you think of that, Pap? Okay, whatever. Whatever, y'all. I'm sure he's well aware of her plans. May the force be with him. Yes, she pregnant, messy ends, skanky just like Claressa. Lord help the child. Let me see. Looks like she got that food from Walmart or Publix. He looked as shocked. Money is not, wait a minute, money is the root of all evil. So people doing any and everything for $1. You right about that. You are absolutely right about that. Y'all keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that like button. Now, y'all know she gonna see the video. So let's see what she has to say about her living situations. Let's see what Claressa gonna say about her living situations. Since you gonna get out here in this Beyonce internet and clown people, we gonna talk about that damn mattress. Every time you say something, you're gonna bring up that goddamn mattress. How about that? Say something else. You're gonna say something about that fucking mattress. That's what you do. Say something else about somebody, and we're gonna talk about that fucking mattress. Just say it. You get out here and call somebody else broke, we're gonna bring up that mattress, Claressa. Sorry to tell you, but we're gonna bring it up. We're gonna bring it up, Claressa. Just letting you know in advance. Get out here and say something about somebody else, we're gonna bring up that bringing up that mattress, Claressa. Because you should know what hard times are. No worries when, let's see. Let me see what y'all said. She's so like that, she drops BS every time to let us know she did it. No worries when I tell her girlfriend gets mad with her, they will tell it. Oh, they sure will. Hopefully they don't. I say on that mattress. Papoose would have done so many random things. Kitty's brace was flowers, airplanes, and banners. Now it was like Claressa and her friend. Yeah, I think they did it. Glad she's not on that dirty ass mattress no more. I'm glad too. Show what again, Miss Dee. Which one? That don't make no sense, y'all. But you want to get out here and talk about everybody else. You should be ashamed of yourself, Claressa. And you out here talking about people, girl, bye. No, ma'am. Nope, don't come out here and talk about nobody else, Claressa, for your own good. Because them people gonna put them receipts up there about your shit. Just saying. Just saying, Claressa. Which one that y'all want to see? Because I want to get on Kandi and Todd here. The picnic? You said Claressa has no shame. Who posted a picture of her old room? True Crimes with Shayna. Wait a minute. Let me show y'all. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Claressa, Papoose loves you. Happy Valentine's Day. Lord have mercy. Claressa, what else? What won't you do? What won't you do, Claressa? What won't you do? What won't you do, Claressa? What won't you do, girl? Oh, you're welcome. Maybe you said, why was the weather like on Valentine's Day? The weather? I think they're in Florida because, you know, Claressa is training in Florida. I know one damn thing, she better not get back on this damn internet and talk about nobody. As soon as she get up back on that fucking internet talking about somebody, I'm bringing up that damn mattress. Just saying. God forgive me. I ain't bullying or talking about nobody. This is for educational purposes only. Just saying. Section 107 of the Copyright Act is on the screen. But I'm just saying. Don't get back on here talking about nobody. You said it was nice there in Florida? You said Claressa should have been flying on the back of the banner? Lord have mercy. All right, guys. I do want to get into Todd and Kandi. They said Kandi gonna win it because, baby, Kandi did good about having everything filmed on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She did good by having everything filmed. She did good. She should have did that. Because Todd said he didn't want shit. He said he won't nothing. Shout out to Lakeisha. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see what Lakeisha is saying.
That this would promote stability for the kids and him, being that he is the one that's primarily responsible for them. Now, if you guys recall, in Kandi's motion, she said that Todd was not paying shit. That's pretty much what she said. And I know a lot of people or should I say some people were saying that, Kandi did not have a mortgage on the house. And that's why I said, listen, I don't go off of everything I hear on reality TV. Maybe she don't have a mortgage, but in Kandi's own documentation, she said she had a mortgage. Now, maybe she didn't have one. Maybe she took out one. Who knows? But Kandi should know if Kandi has a mortgage on her house. Okay. Now, we're going to get into some of those allegations because Todd seemingly admits to some of the things that Kandi stated. So let's kind of get into it. Now, if you guys recall.
Again, shout out to Lakeisha TV. Please go follow her. Let me give her a like. And I'm just using her content for educational purposes. Section 107 of the Copyright Act is on the screen. And also, we're using this for educational purposes. All rights go to Lakeisha TV. And please go follow her, guys. This is her content. She's a very good content creator.
Kandi said that Todd was not paying any mortgage. He was not paying that. It's pretty much what she said in her filing. Now, it gets interesting because it says, father denies the allegations contained in paragraph 6, and that is with specific regard to the property. And it says, as it is vague and ambiguous as to which residence is referenced. Given that the parties jointly own multiple properties by way of further response, father states that the parties divide expenses by agreement, with each party responsible for expenses associated with his or her separate property, and both parties contributing to expenses related to jointly owned property. So basically, what Todd is saying is, I feel like there's a little bit of games being played here, because I feel like in Kandi's motion, she's referring to the property that they live in together. But in Todd's response, he's saying that Kandi's response is vague and ambiguous. But I feel like I know what property she's talking about. Well, I think I do. But what he's saying is they own multiple properties together. Okay. He also says that they have an agreement that they divide expenses, with each of them responsible for expenses related to his or her separate individual property. Okay, so he didn't answer the question on this with regards to, does he pay the mortgage? I mean, this is saying that he doesn't. But what he's saying is, you didn't make clear as to what property you're referring to. And I'm going to be honest. I feel like they're playing games, because Kandi, from what I read, she's talking about the marital property. But I get it. This is a marriage. This is war, an ending marriage. So it seemed like they playing games here, because I think you know exactly what property she's referring to. But I get it, Todd. Now, this is the part that I wanted to speak to, because Kandi said that Todd ain't taking.
So, Todd and his lawyers are playing games. You know what fucking property she's talking about. Why would she be talking about you don't pay any mortgage on the rental properties, right? We talking about the property that your black ass stay in, okay? That you over there squatting in, sir, and ain't paying for shit. If you got a woman, Helen, well, allegedly, why don't you stay over there with Helen? Or why don't you be a man enough and get you a place, Todd? You said right here on Real Housewife of Atlanta, you don't want any of that. You said you don't want a big house. It's too much work. That's what you said, Todd. Just tell me what you're saying.
Taking care of the kids. He ain't providing for the kids. The kids got to go to school. They got to go to the doctor. They got extracurricular activities. They got to get a haircut. They got to get clothes, all of that stuff that goes into, the maintenance of kids. And Kandi said Todd ain't doing shit. Okay. Now, this is where it gets interesting. And this is where I say that Todd partially, or did he admit this? Father admits in part. To admit in part means you admit some of what is said. What part of what is said, I don't know. But to me, it's either you lying or you're not. So it says, father admits in part the statements contained in paragraph 3, which refers to his taking care of the kids. Okay. Now, what he says, that he admits in part the statements contained in paragraph 3 of the mother's motion, to the extent that the parties incur routine expenses on behalf of the care and maintenance of the child, the minor child, including the education, medical, extracurricular activities, and personal maintenance expenses. Okay, so this is, okay, again, I feel like they're playing games because he admits to what Kandi is saying in terms of there are expenses, but he denies that he doesn't pay any expenses. Okay. Now, this is why I say is Todd seemingly admitting this, but kind of taking a long route around it, because listen to what he says. Father denies the statements contained in paragraph 4 of the mother's motion. Again, we're talking about him taking care of the kids financially.
You don't take care of the kids.
To the extent that it reflects mother's interpretation by way of further response. Father shows that it is well settled in Georgia that it is joint and several duty of each parent to provide for the maintenance, protection, and education of his and her child. Okay. So basically what they did is went around it and didn't answer it. So Kandi says that Todd is not paying for nothing. Todd is saying that Kandi is using her own interpretation of the law. Boy, is you paying something? Not are you? Is you paying something, boy, man? You see what I'm saying? This is what good attorneys do. This is what good attorneys do. Here's a question that has been posed and they didn't answer it, but saying, oh, this is just Kandi's interpretation of what she thinks. No, she said you didn't pay. So where's the canceled checks? Then in one statement, he admits in part in saying that, yeah, as parents, you're supposed to provide these things. So I feel like when Kandi said he wasn't paying anything, because I got some more information too that I really can't talk about, but I've been told by others that it is true that he don't pay nothing. And now that I'm reading these court documents, he didn't say, I got canceled checks from when I paid for this, or I got canceled checks from when I paid for that. It's a lot of going around and not answering the question. For instance, Kandi's statement is vague and ambiguous. We own several properties together. So what property are you referring to? Really?
See, this is the stupid ass shit. Y'all, I'm telling you, divorce is draining. It's draining. It is draining. Draining. People want to play games when it's over. You know fucking well what property she talking about. Why was she talking about that you not paying nothing for your kids or where you live at? You know what the fuck she's saying. You just want to play these stupid ass games. Oh, God. Let me tell you something. It's easy to get married, but when it's time to vacate and get a divorce, it is hard. Hard. And I mean hard. And his big head ass want to sit up here and play games.
She's referring to the damn one that you live in, okay? The one that she bought.
Let's move it along here.
Could exercise holiday parenting time. Any disputes arose solely from mother's unilateral efforts to arrange travel and parenting time without prior good faith consultation with father, which is which was not in and in fact undermined the minor children's best interests. Y'all, this is getting very weird. This is getting very weird. Based on this document, I believe that Todd feels that because he potentially, because we don't know, was the one doing a lot of maybe the transportation, or, you know, picking the kids up, maybe dropping them off, maybe being at home with them. Maybe he's saying that that is my contribution. I don't know, but I don't believe that he.
Y'all know Bella. She wants to act up. Sorry about that, guys. So, from what y'all looking at, yeah, I know it'd be Bella. She's getting in the shower. I don't know why she's taking a late shower, but there she go. Guys, Todd, let me see. Todd wants Kandi to take care of him for the rest of his life. Him and that woman, him and that chef. Todd trying to get paid. But if y'all remember on Real Housewives of Atlanta, remember when Todd said he don't want anything from Kandi? He said he didn't want anything. He even said he didn't even want that house. He said he don't know why these people buy these big houses. He said it's a money trap. He said it's too much. You got to pay for maintenance and everything. He said he don't know why people buy those big houses like that. He said he wouldn't want no big house like that. He said he don't want to do no yard work, keep up all the maintenance and stuff. He said he wouldn't want no house like that. And then that's when Kandi said, you probably don't. She said, but I do. Todd said he didn't want no big house like that. He wants something where, like a condo or a townhouse where they mow the grass, they keep up all the maintenance. He don't want to do nothing like that. He got soft hands. He don't want to get, his hands dirty or messed up. He got to keep his manicures and stuff up. He don't want to do nothing like that, and he don't want to pay. So why now do you want some, Todd? Why do you want to stay there in the guest house and you don't want to pay for water? You don't pay for lighting, gas, cable. You don't want to pay for anything. So that means if you're not paying for anything, right? You and Kandi ain't together, then you should leave. Now, when they were getting married, right? Well, the day before the wedding, he's like, dang, Kandi, if we go through a divorce, I only got 30 days to leave. He said, well, where I'm going to stay at? He said, I can't stay in a guest house or something? Y'all don't remember Todd saying that? Todd said that. So, if you did not see, and then Kandi, this should have been a red flag for Kandi. When Todd had the prenup all that time, he waited till a couple of days for the wedding and then start debating stuff. Like Kandi wasn't going to make him sign that prenup. He did this. Now, if you didn't want nothing out of the marriage, you would have went right on ahead and signed that prenup. Why 2 days before the wedding, your lawyer telling you this or that? If you don't want that, Todd, what the lawyer have to do with it? Y'all was anything that y'all occurred during the marriage, y'all was going to spend that 50-50, any monies or whatever. So what is the problem? Then why would you try to get full custody of the kids? Because you want child support. just like allegedly Ralph tried to do. And the judge said, hell to the fuck no. Now you say you a businessman, you got money, right? You should be able to take care of yourself, right? Or am I missing something? But Kandi knew Todd wasn't shit. Her mama told her what he was about before she married him. Yes, she did. But people are saying, oh, Todd had a career before Kandi. Todd, produced things, so he got his own money. Okay, well, if he got his own money, what the hell he trying to get child support for the kids and take some of Kandi money? Why is the divorce taking so long? Todd don't want nothing, right? They agreed to, if whatever they occurred during the marriage, they agreed to split that 50-50. Why is Todd trying to get the prenup thrown out if he don't want nothing? That makes no sense to me. If you don't want nothing, Todd, this should be an easy divorce. Whatever we occurred together, we split it 50-50. No child support. When each person has the kids, you pay for what they need when you have them, and I pay for what they need when I have them. Their school and extracurricular activity, we just split that 50-50, right? That should be simple. Well, why is this not simple? Because Todd wants some money. That's why he stayed married to Kandi this long time, because he already had a game plan. He was going to try to say he was under stress when he signed that prenup. That's what's going on. He's going to say he was under stress. But all in the show, I don't want nothing from Kandi. I don't need Kandi for this or that. Well, then Ninja, sign the papers, 50-50. For whatever we occurred while we was married. You help pay for the half of the kids stuff, and I'll help pay the other half. What's wrong with that? Just saying. But we know that's not the case here with Todd. We know what Todd wants, just like her mama said. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. We all knew what you wanted from the beginning, Todd. Just to be on the safe side. We all knew what you wanted from the beginning. You wanted some of the money, but you was trying to fool Kandi that you did not want anything, which is a lie. Just admit it. Just admit it. And it's okay. It's okay. That's what you was doing. That's okay. That's what you wanted all along. That's what you wanted to do all along. You wanted some of the money. Now, we know Helen probably ain't making that much, So you're going to have to get something from Kandi to help you maintain everything. And that's okay. That's all. That's all you got to do. But you don't want to do that, Todd, because we know what you want. We know what you want. All right, guys, we've been on here for 2 hours and 19 minutes. So, in closing, let me know if y'all want to talk about something in closing so we can get that talked about. Women are enjoying themselves. Women are living their best lives without no man, without no headache. Women are living their best lives. So shout out to all the women who are doing everything for themselves and ain't got no headaches. Shout out to all the women. Now, if you do got a man and he's a good man, shout out to y'all. You got a good husband, shout out to y'all. But for us who don't have anything, no husband or no man, we good. We Gucci. We okay with being by ourselves. Also, Can't Get Right, aka CS. Y'all know who that is. Please don't come back on this Beyonce internet talking about nobody else. CS, Can't Get Right. Don't come on here talking about you got a 7-bedroom house. But if you do, show us. And I'll come back on here and apologize if you got one. Now, it's nothing wrong, CS, or Can't Get Right if you live in, a community. You don't have to have a mansion. Ain't nobody there but you. And you have your niece and nephew from time to time. So there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But just don't get on here and lie. Because people will pull your card. Okay? Pay them taxes on your grandma's house. Okay? Allegedly. And for entertainment purposes only. Shout out to True Crime Shayna. Please go follow her. And shout out to Lakeisha. Go follow her as well. So don't come on this Beyonce internet talking about people are broke and poor and you ain't got your shit together. Don't do that. Just for future reference. Don't do that. CS, Can't Get Right. Don't do that. Don't try to get on this Beyonce internet and show off Remy, because Remy gonna come and slay every time. Okay? Van Cleese bracelets, you got Remy got plenty of those. She showed them in Super Bowl. She show them all the time. Okay? Just saying. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Next time, instead of you putting Claressa, Pap loves you, happy Valentine's Day, just put I love you, happy Valentine's Day. And then we're going to know it came from Papoose. But by you putting Claressa, Pap loves you, we know either you did it or your friend did it. Or maybe I wasn't thinking clearly. I don't know. But don't do that, because maybe you said, because you and Pap talking third party. You said, Claressa, Pap loves you, happy Valentine's Day. That sounds like something you did or your friends did. Doesn't sound like it came from the man. It doesn't. Just for future reference. Okay? Another thing, CS, or Can't Get Right. Don't have your fiance trunk with the stuff that you're going to put on the beach and try to say Pap did it. Just don't do that. Next time, have a chef come out there and serve you and him the food. You could have had somebody playing the violin or the flute or the something, like some type of jazz music. You could have had some lanterns all over the beach. Another thing, lose the teddy bears. You're not in high school. Lose those teddy bears, okay? You're well in your 30s, okay? You could have had the roses and the flowers were fine. Lose the teddy bears and stuff, okay? Have some lanterns out there lit all up, or some big candles, something like that, something sexy. Not that was okay, but it wasn't giving grown man status to me. Just saying. Or CS, you could have had under the tent like a table and chairs and had it decorated real pretty. That's another idea you could have had. And you could have had like a chef, like a waitress or whatever, come over and serve you the dinner. Just giving you some ideas, okay? Then we kind of would believe it, because that right there shows amateur. It shows childish behavior, like you act, like a little teenage little girl. That's how you act. Just, I don't want no fucking teddy bears. I'm a grown ass woman. Now, you want to give them to our kids? Well, y'all don't have any kids. But anyway, that looks like something that, that could have been something for him and the golden child. Like he did a little Valentine's Day dinner with her. Maybe that was for her, and then he got jealous, so he just said it was for you. Just saying, Claressa, just saying. You said Pap not spending his money on that shit. He sure ain't. Mama knew he wanted something out the gate. You right about that? You said Todd was letting it be known in the clip with him. Kandi and her friend when he was discussing the prenup and what each party should get or leave with. Right. Yeah, so roll that beautiful bean footage. What you say you didn't say, sir? Baby, I have all that shit playing in court. Don't come for me. I have all that shit playing in court. Sure would. Kandi, keep putting these clips out every day of what the fuck you said. Okay? All right, guys. We've been on here for 2 hours and 26 minutes. I appreciate each and every one of you coming over to the live. If you're new to my channel, think about becoming a subscriber. And also make sure you're liking the video, sharing the video. Leave me a comment of what you think about today's live. Did you like it? Let me know what you think. Also, make sure if you didn't hit the like button on your way in, please hit it on your way out. And also follow me on Drop the T 2.0. I'm going to put some content over there, hopefully tomorrow. If you didn't watch the members only live, please go watch it and give me some feedback so we can see what direction we're going to. I am going to try to put up my Patreon as well this week or this weekend. All right. Oh, we're going to be talking about Mel tomorrow because I know Mel got a Patreon up and some other stuff is going on. So we will be talking about Mel tomorrow. And let me snoop around in these YouTube streets and see what else we can find out about Can't Get Right. Okay. Now make sure y'all go over there and follow those other content creators that I mentioned. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Good night.